What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. Oh, how the turntables turn. The little domino effect of all of us uniting to save our country may well, in fact, save the country after all. Incredible. Donald Trump was sent to Washington, D.C. to be a disruptor, and now that he is disrupting, we're all going, I can't, surprised Pikachu, right? I can't believe he's actually doing it. Dan Bongino for FBI director or Secret Service director, we're hearing both, so we'll see. Tulsi Gabbard for director of national intelligence, Pete Hegseth at the Pentagon, Matt Gaetz as attorney general. Where's Kash Patel going to go? Who knows? Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy, Doge, and everything else. Are we done disrupting yet? Of course not. There's going to be some very interesting decisions made later today, and a decision was made last night that was quite shocking. Let's begin. This is the official announcement of Marco Rubio as Secretary of State. I think it's a solid pick. And obviously I'm supportive of the administration that President Trump is putting together. People voted for MAGA. They voted in a landslide and a mandate, and that's what they're going to get, right? So here we go. Marco Rubio, however, being appointed, and he will pass through the Senate with flying colors. He'll get probably one of the first people that'll get approved by the Senate is Marco Rubio. That leaves an open Senate seat. That means that the governor of Florida will appoint somebody for that Senate seat. And something very interesting happened on our program a day ago where Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna was on the show, and she said this.
Call for Governor DeSantis to appoint Lara Trump to fill Marco Rubio's term in office. I think that she is the best fit if he becomes Secretary of State, which I think he's going to. I think Lara Trump would avoid a really nasty primary in 2 years when that seat then comes open. And I think that she has the qualifications. She proved herself, not just, I think, as a national leader, but also as a stateswoman. You know, she fought for election integrity nationally, and I would argue was largely responsible for securing President Trump's win. And so if she'll take it, I think that she would be the perfect fit. I think that Governor DeSantis is looking for someone that would take that job seriously. And I think that she has all the qualifications to include the pedigree to be a wonderful U.S. senator. And so I'm giving her my full backing. I don't know if she's fully decided on whether or not she wants to do it, but I think.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that, of course, shocked the world and went thermonuclear viral. And everybody started saying, wait a second, is this for real? Including some interesting people who called us. And it got me thinking. Laura's a friend of the show. And so I'm going to put up my rationale for why Lara Trump should be our next senator. And I did that. This ended up also going viral. It was seen by millions, 7,000 reposts, 27,000 likes. The case for Lara Trump to be the next senator of Florida. Laura is an active young mother who resonates with the dynamic group of 18 to 40-year-olds who want real change in America. Laura is a killer instinct to reform broken systems. Without her sharp leadership, the RNC, Trump would not have won in a landslide. Laura is a laser focused on issues that care most about economics, family preservation, health for our children, secure borders, free and fair elections. Laura's personally sacrificed and suffered under withering persecution of DC elites and federal agencies who better to motivation to dismantle them. Laura can protect Trump's agenda in the Senate. This chamber is an old man's club of backroom deals and secret votes. Laura represents a generation of transparency and accountability. And Laura's family brings great pride and respect and power to the people of Florida. She represents me, and I'm proud of that. And I would be proud of that in the Senate. Judging by the number of calls I'm receiving, I'm not alone. The phone's been ringing off the hook. Well, what happened next was Elon Musk's mother endorsed Lara Trump. Then Elon Musk endorsed Lara Trump. Then Eric Trump, who's Lara Trump's husband, endorsed this post by Elon Musk, and so on and so on. Let's just say the grassroots support for Lara Trump being appointed as the next senator was growing quite severely, and eventually tipped over into the actual Senate, where a senator named Katie Britt pitches Lara Trump to fill Rubio's seat. She's a senator from Alabama. Everybody on the internet began posting about Lara Trump being the next senator. Okay, well, we're happy to be ground zero for this conversation, but what about Lara Trump? Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, Lara Trump went on TV last night and said something that sent shockwaves through the political system. She announces that she's prepared to become Florida's next U.S. senator if DeSantis appoints her to fill Rubio's seat. So Lara Trump confirmed it. Let's listen.
The New York Post is with the appointment of Senator Rubio to be the next Secretary of State is saying that you apparently are a top choice of Governor Ron DeSantis to replace Marco Rubio. Have you had any conversations with Governor DeSantis? And I guess more importantly, would you be interested in being, I guess, my senator? Because Marco's leaving me. Would you consider? Would you throw your hat in the ring? Would you want that job on the heels of the great job you did at the RNC?
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
I think just what I wanted the answer. Is there any chance we can get her back? I think America would like to hear that answer. If we can, we're going to get her.
So there was a technical glitch. Let's go to the actual answer.
From back. So hopefully
and the
before
answer
I lose
is,
her again.
And the answer
Someone didn't want me to
answer is, you got a ringing endorsement when you fell off the air from Lindsay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
LaraTrump.com.
LaraTrump.com. LaraTrump.com.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Well, listen, I was truly so honored to be the co-chair of the RNC through really the most historic election, I think, of any of our lifetimes. And I was really honored to do it and proud of our team because we accomplished, Sean, everything that we set out to do. We wanted to make sure that we got out our voters. We wanted to make sure people voted early. We wanted to make sure we had a world-class election integrity team and that we actually gave voters the confidence to come out and vote, knowing their vote would matter and their vote would count and there would be no funny business. And obviously, we broke records of fundraising and all the things. So everything we set out to do, we did. And to be able to serve in this role has really been the honor of a lifetime. Likewise, if I am able to serve, I would love to serve the people of Florida. This is my home state now and has been for 3 years. This is where Eric and I live. And truly to have that opportunity, I think would be incredible. No one knows better than I do the America First agenda or the goals of Donald Trump in the coming 4 years. So if I am asked, I would love to consider it, but I have yet to have a conversation with Governor DeSantis. So we will have to see.
So we will have to see is what Lara Trump says. However, I have multiple people telling me that conversation would probably go very, very well as Ron DeSantis is thinking about his political future as he is term limited in the gubernatorial office and has made nice with Team Trump. Obviously, they had a pretty bitter primary, but not as bad as in 2016, right? Actually, there's pretty tame, all things considered, what happened in 2016, the Republican primary. So that's up to DeSantis, but he could not do better than Lara Trump, says another senator, Lindsey Graham, about Lara Trump. We hear behind the scenes that Lindsey Graham is the person pushing this big time. Lara Trump is all in. If asked if she will serve in the Senate, she did a great job at the RNC, impacts Florida future appointment. Hear her thoughts. Lara Trump, I'm ready to replace Rubio in the Senate. This is now all of the news. Lara Trump says that she's willing to serve Marco Rubio's replacement. I hope DeSantis picks her. No one is better at representing MAGA agenda in Florida, just voted for, right, overwhelmingly. Florida is one of the reddest states that used to be a swing state, just like, 2 years ago? Not two, but two election cycles ago, Florida was considered a swing state. And now look, Red Kingdom, Lara Trump announces she's ready to replace Marco Rubio. If I'm able to serve, I would love to serve the people of Florida. The grassroots coming out for Lara Trump. A nice ring to it. Senator Lara Trump. Lara Trump for Senate. Marco replace Marco Rubio. Well, we're happy to be we're happy to play a part in all this. It's our show. I guess they got this ball rolling. So please like, share, and subscribe if you want to know where the news is going. We're doing our best to bring all of that to you, and we are locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, full endorsement of this program of our friend Lara Trump. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See you.